Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of October 1st in my Erin Condren Vertical planner. If you're saying to yourself, wow Holly, that week was a while ago, this video must be really late, you are incorrect because I am actually doing this as a memory spread. So I'll talk about this during the plan with me, but basically my life was just a total disaster for a couple weeks due to a huge project at work that was just really demanding a ton of extra hours and weekend work, and it just cut into my normal filming time. So things were a little slow for a while in the beginning of October and probably honestly through the end of the month. By the time you guys see this video, I know it'll probably be close to November. So I'm gonna do a couple of memory spreads to get caught back up, and then hopefully I can resume kind of doing my Erin Condren combo, kind of pre-plan, and then fill in stuff after the fact and post it on Instagram. But anyways, so this is going to be a kind of rewind memory spread just because I do really like to have every week filled in my Erin Condren, because this is the planner that I will keep forever. So I am going to be doing that. I am going to be doing it normally. In the past when I used to do rewinds, I would do them as sped up. I'm going to try to do it talk through. However, I am going to speed up through the boring parts so that this video isn't like a gazillion. So I don't talk through the boring parts and then also talk through the talk through part. So I'm going to switch to that in a second. I'll get caught up here. I am using this Simply Gilded washi along the bottom. This is the brown and champagne bows. Honestly, I don't remember if this is the new one or the old one. I just picked one. I think it's the old one, but can't be positive. I just thought this, I really liked how pumpkin-y this bottom washi was, but it was very pumpkin-y, so I just thought adding some foil and bows to the bottom would be really fun to just kind of layer it over the middle and kind of cut down on that orange vibe. If it also looks terrible, that is because I am filming this at night. I am still kind of getting caught up on life on the weekends, and I got like one or two other videos filmed, and I did like a TN setup because I just needed to do that for myself, but then I just kind of ran out of time to do this, so now I'm filming it on the weekends. I'm gonna do the date covers. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do the full boxes next. And this is, did I tell you guys this is a kit from Scribble Prints Co? I hope I did. It's a kit from Scribble Prints Co, and I think it's so cute. It's this gorgeous photo kit. Not cute, I think this is actually really pretty. Now, where do I wanna put the double box here? I'm debating doing it on the weekend. I think it's kind of weird to have like the coil in the middle of her legs, right? So I think I'll do it here. And I believe the way I do this is just, I'm going to line it up with the bottom. Honestly, it's been a few weeks since I planned an Erin Condren. So I'm going to line it up in with the bottom. And then, right? Is that how I do it? We do have a cute quote box, and I do think I want to use that. So we have the cute quote box, and then we need to decide to skip one of these. Maybe one of these scenes because they're fairly similar. This one's really pretty. So let's put the kitty cat just up here because she's so pretty. We'll give her some top billing. Sarita would eat you. So I'm gonna go through and stagger these out, and then I'll come back and tell you guys what I'm doing for headers. Okay, I decided to skip the box with the birds, and for headers we have the glitter headers. I also pulled out some, I think I want to use champagne foil for this spread. Champagne is like a matte-ish foil from Rose Colored Days. My Newest Addiction also has a version. I think she calls hers, ooh, I forget, but both of them are this kind of like matte color, and so I think I'm going to use that. I also think that it kind of goes with the Scribble Prints Co foil, which isn't quite as matte or as yellow, but I think I could integrate a little bit of that, and then I'll pull in like full shiny foil where needed, but I'm going to try to do mostly of this matte because I have a lot of it from Rose Colored Days because it's pretty much my favorite. So I think I want to use one of these like just bar ones because I just think they look so good in the champagne. So I'll put those on top of this, on top of the full boxes. Oh, does that look weird with like the boxes being kind of like it kind of makes the foil, I can't tell decide if it looks cool or bad to have. Basically what I'm doing here, sorry, I'm not like using my words well. I am lining this up with the top of the box so that you kind of have a little bit of space there. But it's basically because the box kind of cuts off halfway underneath the header, you get the effect of like a wrinkle in the foil. Let me know if I'm making sense. I hope so. So I think I'm gonna do it. We'll, you know, keeping it interesting here, filming at night, doing a memory spread. So anyways, yeah, so my life was kind of nutty. Work was really hard. I really hate working on the weekends, then having to like turn around and go in on like Monday morning at normal time and then work another crazy week. Like that was the really bad part. It was, sometimes it's like when you're working on a weekend, it's like, okay, this is like the big push and then we're going to get it done. But this was like a couple weekends in a row, plus like really long hours weeks. I know a lot of people in other industries or even in my industry do a lot longer hours, but I'm just not like, not great at handling it. So not about that life. I like intentionally choose companies and jobs that won't have me do that a crazy amount. So I also want to use the glitter headers, and I have some champagne foil dots. I think I might put those on top of the orange, and I might do like orange and then brown, I'm thinking. So I'm going to try to space these out, and then I'll go back through with the overlays as well. So just kind of stagger these in a way that makes sense. I like to basically do it such that no two colors are next to each other is kind of the pattern I try to do, and then do like one of every color in every day. I might have screwed it up this week. We'll have to see if I pulled this off. TBD, guys. Okay, so I went ahead and put all those headers down as well as the champagne glitter overlays. Those are a really fun effect since they are matte, but I think it looks really cool. So I am going to next do the date covers. We have date covers that come with the kit, so I'm just gonna use those, as well as I have some champagne numbers here from Rose Colored Days. This is like one of her little sampler sheets that she does. And so I'm going to use these with the Scribble Prints Co. date covers. Don't love this black font, but I just, oh, you know, I do have some, hold on. So since the way these Scribble Prints Co. date covers have black font, they're just not quite my favorite. I think Andre's been switching that up lately. So I'm going to use these from ColourPop paper instead. I just put that number down so crookedly. These ColourPop paper also has, hers is unique. This is just like what she calls her gold foil, but as you can probably see, it's pretty matte because she does hand press foil. I got like some of my nail polish on this. Oh my God, why? We're just gonna pretend that doesn't exist. Don't judge me. And anyway, so I think this cream color works pretty well. I'm like sad because I have so many pretty colors from her, but none of them quite went with this spread because it has so much orange. Oh, here they are. So anyways, I'm gonna go through and add these now with the ColourPop paper date covers. And then for up in this corner, I might just take this like, well, I don't know if I like the stripes. I might just take the plain champagne flag and cover this one up. And then I'll use something else, I think, on the other side. But just instead of whiting it out, and then I'm going to go through and lay these down. I always have to be careful with the ColourPop paper ones because her, like the way she orients her pages is so strange because like the Sunday is first, and I always almost want to screw that up. I think I'm going to white out the rest of the dates. I feel like I can see it a little bit through there. If I could find my whiteout, guys, my desk is like my desk is like a surefire indicator of like how nutty my life is, and I feel like it's been in a constant state of slight disaster for the last, I don't know, 6 months or so, but it's been really bad this month so far. So okay, and then for that corner, I think I'm gonna use one of these bow ones. These are from Rose Colored Days, if I didn't say that before. I find them like a little tricky to position because they're just big enough for the spot, but if you get them, they work. And they look really cute. So we have a little flag there, and then I guess I need to do the sidebar. I never know what to do for sidebars like in a memory planning week. I think I'll do one habit tracker that's like, did I upload on Instagram? Sometimes in the past when I used to do memory keeping spreads, I used to do like, did you hit 10,000 steps? But I had like such a bad week for steps, so not gonna do that because it'll just depress me. And let me take a habit tracker in here. And then I might slide in some Simply Gilded washi. I pulled out this orange one too with champagne bows. The champagne from Simply Gilded, which is in this bottom washi as well, obviously is not quite matte, but it's also not crazy shiny either. So I think it's probably a good fit for this spread. So the other big thing that happened this week, which I'll probably only be able to talk about briefly while I do the actual spread, so I'll talk about it now, is I got promoted, which I was so excited about. It's a big promotion at my firm. It's like I was already kind of like mid-management, but this is like, there's like 6 levels and this crosses the threshold over into the top half of the rung. So I'm really happy, really wanted it. So that definitely lifted my mood in the craziness of this work. I cannot, now I tore the paper, guys. Cannot get this washi to tear. So yeah, so you'll see that I put that on Tuesday, a pretty big deal. So really excited about that. Yeah, that's, oh, and then the other thing that actually happened the weekend before is that I hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Woohoo! Thank you guys so much. I want to do a giveaway. I might do it at the end of one of my hauls. So definitely, because I think the my hauls get the most views, so that I think might make sense. Oh, this is like so, why did I not do this washi? Okay, be right back. I'm gonna fix this washi, then I'm gonna talk about YouTube. Somehow I feel like that still looks terrible and I just like wasted like a foot of washi. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Anyway, so yeah, I hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I could not believe it. I was so excited. I feel like I had been like right below 10,000 forever. And I was just like, I really wanted to hit it because it means a lot to me to hit that and to like know that you guys want to watch and want to be, you know, see when my videos are uploaded and all that jazz. So it really means a lot. So yeah, that was, so I'm going to put that in this sidebar. I think I'm going to take a half box kind of. I feel like I see sometimes like J. Crew or not Planned Princess, Pretty Emily, or not Pretty Emily. Sometimes I feel like I see like J. Crew or Emily Pretty Planning do it, and so I think I'll just take maybe the yellow one. Put that here. Just to mark down both getting promoted and hitting 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. So, because it technically happened the weekend prior, but I like didn't mark it in that week, so I'm gonna mark it in this week. And let me see if I can do this without, I should just get the stupid, there we go. Okay, wow, that one was a lot easier. And then I think I'll use at the bottom just a ombre heart checklist, which, because they have these like really cool leaf print in the background. I don't know if it'll be able to show up on camera, but I think it looks really pretty and cool. So I think we have space for more washi. I'm not doing like a weekly ombre because I don't really have anything I would want to track. As it is, because I didn't write down what I was eating for dinner daily. Otherwise, I would just kind of like backfill my dinners, but I just didn't write it down. So on Monday, I did go to yoga that morning. I actually was pretty decent during this whole crazy work stretch at sticking with my early morning yoga routine, which is nuts for me because I'm just so not that person. I just can't even believe myself. That I've been doing it regularly. I'm really proud of myself. So anyways, I'm going to take this little yoga girl from Virgo in paper and try to fix this crooked sticker. I'm going to have to deal with a little bit of imperfection if I have any hopes of getting through this spread in a timely manner. So bear with me on that. I don't know why I'm so bad at this. 10,000 subscribers later, still can't lay down a sticker straight. Okay, so then I did work from home that day. This was kind of before I realized how crazy everything was gonna be. So I have my pumpkin paper stickers, and how perfect are these colors for this week? I think this looks so cute. So I'm gonna take this little pumpkin paper girl, and then I wanna take maybe a glitter label down here to mark that. Working from home. And then I want to mark down, it was Maria's birthday, so I'll just put that in. So it's in my planner. Maria, you will never watch this, but you know, if you did, you're in my planner. So for Maria's birthday, I'm just gonna use this Make-A-Wish. I kind of want to hoard this one happy birthday one, but I'll give her, in addition, she can have an icon. So let's grab some sort of birthday icon. There must be one here. Oh, here we go. A little present, and I'll put that on, I kind of want to use another label sticker, but maybe that's overkill. And we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take a label sticker down here. And put Make-A-Wish and put a little birthday for Maria. And then that night I did have a video chat with my girlfriends. I think I'm gonna actually take right at the top here, I'm gonna take a thin strip of printed washi. And I have a cute little Hello October. I kind of meant to do it at the top of the day, but this will work. But yeah, then that night I video chatted with some of my girlfriends who are no longer currently in town. So that was nice to catch up with them. Take this little Hello October, also from Rose Colored Days. Oops, did I just like trap nail polish in there? I don't know what I did. But how cute is that? And it's in the champagne foil as well. And then for the video chat, I think I'll just use like a phone since, do we have a phone? I feel like we have a phone. Here we go. And maybe I'll take it on, maybe I'll just sit here. Yeah, I guess, because I think otherwise it's going to look kind of crowded in there. Okay, that's Monday. Tuesday, I worked out again in the morning. I kind of don't want to have like two of the same thing next to each other, so I do wish I had put the like Hello October up there. Let me see if I can like lift some stuff up and rearrange here. Okay, I cannot decide if I like how that girl looks on that flag, but we're just gonna leave it. I did some rearranging off camera. I do kind of now have this space open, and I have some cute little like dividers from Rose Colored Days. They're technically decorative borders, but I think I can just fill some in. Actually, maybe I'll use the like shattered one here. Is this good? Yeah, that looks kind of weird. So I have actually a curly Q one. It just isn't matte. What else do I have over here? Do I have anything else? Oh, I'm gonna use a Nikki squiggle. Duh, the best. These are Nikki Plans from Rose Colored Days' squiggles, which are so cute for filling in space. Don't ask me what's going on my hand right now, guys. We're just gonna go with it. So this I'm actually gonna go. This is kind of nuts, jumping ahead, but I'm gonna put this on Thursday because I didn't want to have the same print kind of next to each other. Don't worry about it. And then I am gonna use, I guess I'll use the same Yoga Girl. I was debating using something different. And maybe I'll use one of my Fox and Pip customs because I think they can go well enough. They're like a little, the black is like a little harsh, but we're gonna make it work because this was a sculpt class, not like a regular yoga class. Those, I don't know, just for some variety as well. So I'll put that here. And then what else happened on Tuesday? I mean, I got promoted. That was a pretty big deal. So I will put that, I guess, here, because then down here I want to mark down working late. So for getting promoted, how to celebrate that? How funny is this? I'm gonna take this little Fox and Pip The Boss sticker and put that here to mark down getting promoted. I'm gonna take a label sticker. This very cute. I'm not using munchkins in here because I don't know, sometimes I just like to keep my like girl stickers separate from my like munchkins. Otherwise the munchkin yay sticker would have been really perfect. And then that night I worked super late, which kind of sucked. So I'm gonna use one of these. I'm gonna use one of these like on every day because I do laptop stuff pretty much every day. But these are the Pumpkin Paper Co. girls. I freaking love these. I think I'll take a quarter box down here. Mark this down, and then what did I do? Oh, and then afterwards, or that night, we went out to dinner at Nando's, kind of to celebrate. I was like, we were supposed to like eat in, but Dan was like, aren't you like too excited to cook? I was like, kind of, yeah, let's go out. So that worked out. And how do I want to mark eating out down? Okay, and then I just took a little flag with an icon from the kit to mark down eating out. And then actually, guys, I think I have to finish this tomorrow night. I'm like trying pretty hard to stick to like a pretty rigorous bedtime schedule. So I hate this, but I'm gonna have to put this away till tomorrow night to finish it. Okay guys, so where was I before I very unceremoniously cut myself off last night? So I think I was on Wednesday, and Wednesday I was really feeling myself between the promotion and then I had already gotten like a dress the week before at Trunk Club. So I wore the new dress, and I'm calling it like my new title is senior director, so I was calling it my senior director dress, and I just was really feeling myself. So I'm gonna put down like a cute little outfit. Pumpkin Paper Co. She's obviously wearing a fall outfit, which is not quite the look I was going for. Yeah, so it ended up basically being my promotion dress, which I got before I knew I was getting a promotion, but that's okay, you know, you could treat yourself. So I'm gonna take a label sticker for that. Actually, I might go ahead and write. Normally I do a lot of my writing after the fact in the Plan With Me's, just because it's a little bit easier, but I think I'm gonna do the Wednesday as I go because it's so hard to write against the coil. So, okay, and then I wanna go ahead and mark down that we had a cleaning appointment that day. I kinda wanna use a flag, but I'm worried about like writing against the coil. How should I do this? Oh, maybe I'll use one of these appointment labels. And I'm putting that at the bottom just because I think it kind of looks nice to like square it off. And then I am gonna try to write in the fact that I got some Happy Mail that day that I was really excited about. Is my new leggings from Girlfriend Collective, and I did like a little stories over on the 4 Good Things Instagram. Okay, that was against the coil, but we made do, guys. And then I do need an appointment for the cleaning, so maybe I'll just use the house. Is there a different cleaning one? I always feel like there should be. Okay, and then that night I just did like a bunch of like computer tasks, really. I recorded a voiceover, and then I wrote the weekly newsletter. So if you haven't yet heard, I am doing like a newsletter lately that is not planner themed. It's been really, really fun. It's been like a fun challenge for me to try out. Basically, like, you know, not something that's not planners, but is creative and fun. So I've been really enjoying it. I'm gonna take this laptop and then this little guy, and then I think I might just take a piece of washi at the bottom. I will leave a link to subscribe in my description bar if you're so inclined, but yeah, it's just been really fun. And the people that I think are reading, like, I think people are like really enjoying it. At least the people are telling me they're enjoying it, which is nice enough, you know? So let me write this in. Okay. I feel like all my handwriting next to the coil is awful, but we're gonna go with it. So that is Wednesday. And then on to Thursday, I already have my yoga in there. And then I do wanna mark down that I sent out the newsletter. So I'm gonna take another little bow clip just because I think these are kind of cute way to mark down newsletter related things. And then that day I actually got lunch with one of my bosses. She took me out to lunch to celebrate my promotion, which was super sweet of her. And so I'm gonna take a label for that. Maybe I'll take a plain label wherever those are. What do I have on the other page? Oh, I have a label at the top of that one. So maybe I'll use just like a quarter box. And for lunch, I kind of want to grab something foiled. What do we have here? So I have these little champagne food icons from Rose Colored Days. And I think I'll take that. Wow, that is crooked even for me. Oh, I started filling it in. I don't know why, because my handwriting looks terrible there. I might try to fix that later. Anyway, and then honestly that night I just worked super late, which sucks. It was a really, like I was at the office till like 10:30, which is just like kind of rough, honestly. I'm not a fan. So I think I'll take one of these squared off half boxes to fill in this space. And then I kind of want like a exasperated looking character. I think all of the pumpkin paper ones are kind of cute, although I do like this little coffee one. Maybe I'll just use her. She just makes me so happy. I love these girls for fall. They just go so well with this spread. Okay, and that's for working late, and that was really Thursday. And then Friday, amazingly, I did have the day off, which is part of why I had to work so late, but like that kind of sucks because it's like you're taking a day off only to like work, you know, a lot the night before, which sucks. I am gonna take this day off sticker though, and I'll just put that at the top, and I think I'll put that in lieu of sleeping in, because that to me kind of means if I write down sleeping in, or if I write down day off, it means I know I got to sleep in, so cute. And then I had and then I had an appointment that afternoon, so I'm gonna take a little half box for that, I guess. That night I went to yoga, so maybe I want to use this for yoga. And then maybe I will take right here, it was payday, so I'll put that here. And then, no, well, oh well. Okay, we're not gonna use that one. I'm gonna put this on a piece of washi instead. I'm gonna put payday at the top, just for a little something different. And then I'm gonna put that meeting, I'm gonna put this appointment sticker for the meeting. And then I'm gonna wanna change that orange half box because obviously too much orange in a little zone. And then the day off will go over some washi, which will be this one, I guess. Day off right in the middle. And then this down here. And I'm just gonna take an appointment sticker for that. I think we have like an @ maybe I'll use the mini icon. Oh no, the mini icon is orange. So I'll just take this one. And then I am going to take a different half box for yoga, another one of my Virgo and paper yoga gals. And then that night we went to Wegmans. Super exciting Friday night, but that was productive and I wanted to get something done. So I'm gonna take, I kind of want to fit in one of these. I don't know if it'll fit though. And for groceries, we have a little icon. Perfect. And that was Friday. I mean, honestly, like I did couch time after that, but don't really need to mark that in. And then on Saturday, I was like super lazy that morning. So I kind of want to like mark that down. What did I do here? Oh yeah, I want to use one of these. Maybe one of these yellow ones. They're so cute. And then I went to brunch with some girlfriends, which was really fun. So let me fit this in. Kind of barely fits, but we made it work. And for brunch, what do I want to take? I kind of want to take something with a bow. I have these little bows from Rose Colored Paper. Honestly, her bow isn't my favorite bow. Oh, I ripped it. Oh, Hal, why? Her bow isn't like my favorite bow of all time, but it is cute and it is a matching foil. So let's put this here. Okay, so that's for a brunch. And then I did have to work again that day. I guess maybe I'll just note that like on a little thing, just because I don't want to forget, like, you worked on a weekend, Hal, and it kind of sucked. And then I had like a cute little at-home date night with Dan. So first things first, I want to mark down that we watched Goblet of Fire that night. So I'm going to take a label sticker, and then I want to get out one of my Harry Potter, what are they called? Like my scripts. It's not really script. It's printed from J. Crew and Rose Colored Days. Guys, my desk is such a mess right now. I cannot find the J. Crew stickers. I will add them after the fact because I don't want to spend any more time looking for them. And then before then, kind of had like a little at-home date night. I'm debating what to use for that. I think I'm gonna use this. It's not a perfect match because it has the blue in it, but I kind of want to use it. I think it's so cute too for when Dan makes me pizza. I might cut off his little feet. Would that be terrible? But it just doesn't all fit. Okay, I'm gonna cut off his feet and then I'll know if I have to sacrifice one sticker to learn that this doesn't look great, but then we'll know. So let's keep it Now he just looks legless. Okay, I'm gonna try to like cut off all the legs. What do we think? That kind of works. It kind of looks like strange, like will you accept this pizza with just little hands holding it, but I actually think it's kind of cute. Okay, that will work for pizza, and then Dan also made us like cocktails, which was really fun. And then on Sunday, I had to work again that morning. So for that, I'll just take, and then I watched the Bills, and for the Bills, I forget, this might have been the week they won, and it was really exciting. I honestly forget. For the Bills, how do I want to mark the Bills? Maybe I'll take a flag. Actually, I'm going to use this super cute little football girl because I feel like this is from Pumpkin Paper Co. Oh, her blue is too blue though. She doesn't match very well. Sad times. Oh, I totally forgot I had these bows I could have put there. Oh well. Anyway, wow, I'm getting really distracted. We need something for football. I don't want to do like a half box because I feel like it's two half boxes right next to each other. So maybe I'll just do a flag. Then can I squeeze something in down there? Oh, I uploaded a video that day, so I guess I'll just mark that down. It's like my only video I uploaded this week, I think, which is ridiculous, but it was that kind of week. What can I say? So I'm going to take a little one of these upside down. It's a lot of orange. This taupey color maybe. And for my video, I'm just gonna take, I might just take like something like this. Since I only had the one, I don't feel like I need to use Clever Gal Crafts stuff, especially since it's not matte. So do that, and then I did some meal prep and laundry. Honestly, I didn't even really get a chance to plan that day. I was just like, so whatever. So for laundry, I'm going to take one of these adorable Nikki Plans and Rose Colored Days collab. Look how gorgeous Nikki's handwriting is. It doesn't look real. And I think I'll layer that over just a label sticker, I guess. I feel like I need to fill in this space a little bit more. So that'll go there. And I'm just going to center that because I don't really have any icons I want to use. And then for meal prep, I'm going to take one of these flags. And I'm going to layer maybe just this little mini icon here. Cute. And then I'll do this guy. And then maybe we will just finish out the week with some printed washi to fill in the space. Okay guys, and then you know what comes next. Time for me to destroy the spread by trying to do overlays. So I have some of these from Rose Colored Days. I kind of want to use this bow one up here. Okay, my head's gonna go in the frame. I'll cut this out. Oh boy, we did it. Wow. And then I kind of want to use one of these, which are also in the champagne foil. I would love to use one there. That would probably make the most sense, but we didn't plan that well. And so maybe I'll do it over top of this. And I'm going to do the leaves are falling, autumn is calling. Again, head going in the frame. Yay, that looks really, really pretty. Oh, it kind of goes into the space. Oops. That looks bad, but that's okay. Actually, it looks kind of like a cool effect. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but because the header kind of goes into the full box, I shifted the transparent overlay down, which means some of it goes into the space, but we're gonna go with it. So I think that's it. Oh, I do have one of these. I could add this. I feel like the kitty deserves a frame. Or where did these go? Maybe I'll just add some of these, the little kind of outlines. I'll add those here. I don't think she makes these anymore, but she makes like a similar concept. And then maybe here. And I think we're gonna call that a spread. I'm sure this was a hot mess trying to do a talk through, divided up over 2 nights. So I appreciate you bearing with me. And yeah, I will hopefully be back to normal pan with me's at some point, but you'll see a couple more rewinds before then. So thank you guys for bearing with me during this crazy period in my life. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.